or uploaded in a while. But I've been kind of busy, been changing things up on the channel. So, let's get going. So, here's the old brake pad. Well, this is just one of them. So I replaced the brake pads on the Rancher over there. And as you can tell, the Rancher is where the 300 used to be. So yes, I got the 300 sold. So, in a couple, I want to say in a week, maybe 2 weeks, I'm going to be buying a 1993 GMC Extended Cab 2500 Z71 for 500 bucks. It has no reverse. It has a short somewhere, so the current owner wired the starter to a toggle switch, so you turn the key, turn the toggle switch on, it fires up, you turn it off. Oh, and I put Boss Rebel speakers on here, mounted the amp inside this ammo box, then self-tapped the screws to the rack. I'm going to show y'all just quick detail how to do these brakes. So what you do first, 12 millimeter, just loosen them up, don't take them all the way out. Then these two guys right here, take a flathead and take those out. Inside of there is a 5 millimeter Allen head. So get your Allen head, and it's going to be very, very tight, so get a hammer and just hit it once and it should pop off. Screw like, I screwed them halfway out, then took the rest of this bolt out, these two bolts, took them all the way out. Then pulled the caliper off, and then pulled them all the way out. Brake pads just fell off, and then you just reverse the process. I also took this little guard off, which is just that bolt right there, and then another one down there. Oh, and as you can see, the 420 is sitting on jack stands and a jack. That's because I sold my Silverbacks. Well, here's what happened. I had a shotgun, and my grandpa sold it, and it was my trap shotgun. So I had to get a new shotgun, so I traded my Silverbacks for Mega Mayhems, and the guy threw in a shotgun. But then I traded the Mega Mayhems for a different set of Silverbacks. But I got screwed on those, and one of them had a lug ripping off, and they were leaking, so I sold them for 300 bucks last night. And then today, I bought these 30-inch Zillas. They're 30 by 9 by 14, and they look pretty much new. And yes, I'm going to 14s, and no, they did not have wheels. But tomorrow, I'm picking up a set of MSA diesels in the SRA offset for 120 bucks, and then I'll mount those tomorrow. Get them all, the tires all mounted on the rim and stuff. Then put them on the 420, and I'll probably add it to this video or something. This isn't my 300, this is my buddy's 300. He got it for a steal. The rear end's making noise, but it's got all the original stuff like the color tag, kit cover, battery cover. The tank, it's spotless, the tank is. The tank is spotless. This thing, if it wasn't muddy from the last owner, it looked brand new, but he paid 400 bucks for it, and I've got it to pop off of carb spray a couple of times, so it just needs a carb clean. It's got one crack right there. Never mind, that's just dirt. Yeah, but the Rancher wouldn't be sitting on jack stands. But the dude who was buying my Silverbacks last night was supposed to bring me some brute force stocks, and I was just gonna flip the rear rims around and put them on there. But he didn't bring them. He brought me these junky stock tires, and they are all 11s, and you have to run a 12-inch wheel or bigger on the front of a bike with disc brakes. So it just stayed sitting on jack stands. So, and it's finally clean. I paid the dude I bought this from. I paid him 25 bucks to clean it. It didn't get under the seat or anything, but no big deal. I mean, looks pretty much brand new. Might as well show you how many miles are on this thing. I don't even know, I haven't checked in a while. 1,571 miles, 570, no, 195.3 hours, 457 miles until an oil change is needed again, 78 hours until it's needed. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Have a good day, and God bless.